So Zhiyun sent me 2 of their G200 lights, and honestly I wasn't sure if I was going to use them at all. I didn't have to make a video about them, but I actually found myself using them quite a bit. So I'm making this video, and I was just doing this setup for another video that I'm making, and currently we got sort of like a sunset vibe in this room, but it's actually pretty dark outside. So I'm going to show you what things are currently looking without these lights. So this is how we're looking, basically with only the screen giving me this light over here. So let's try to do sort of like a moonlight setup, and then we're gonna do the sunset one. So I set up one of the lights outside, and now we can use the app to control it. So I'm going to turn it on. And this is at 6500 Kelvin, and currently it's looking like daylight and not like moonlight. So I'm going to change the white balance on my camera. Let's do, currently it's 3600, so maybe keep it at that. And this is at 100% the light, so I'm gonna lower it down. Maybe somewhere around that. Looks much better. And now I'm going to set up a second light. And I kind of want to emulate this key light that I'm already getting from the screen over there. So I think I'm going to bounce that light like over from over there to the wall, and then hit this side of my face. Currently it's 3200 Kelvin, so it's a bit warm. So let's cool it up to like 5600 maybe, and that is looking too cool because we changed the white balance of the camera. So I'm actually gonna go with a bit of a warmer light, make it brighter, and maybe I'm gonna cool this off even more through the white balance of the camera. So let's go even something like that. And then we're gonna warm up the key light. And the key light I think is just doing a bit too much. It's everything is like white walls here, so it's kind of hard to control, and it's giving me too much feel. Kind of ruins the moonlight kind of vibe. So I think I'm gonna attach a spotlight, and then we can control the light much better. So apparently the Aperture Spotlight SE does not fit this Zhiyun light. I'm not sure why it is supposed to fit, but it doesn't, so that kind of sucks. But I did do this very stupid DIY kind of thing, which sort of worked. I mean, yeah, there's definitely less spill. Could add some like negative fill or something like over on this side to make it even more contrasty, or I could just do it in post. But yeah, that's looking like not bad. And maybe I will lower the background light there, and yeah, maybe go something like that. And we're going to make it cooler in post for sure, in the color grading, but that's looking pretty good. So now let's try to go for more of a sunset kind of look. So let's, first of all, I'm gonna put the white balance back at like daylight, so 5600, and let's go for the backlight first. I'm gonna definitely make it way brighter, so yeah, somewhere around there. And then I'm just gonna make it warmer, so that's 4600 Kelvin. And then key light, maybe I'll make it brighter. And I think we're gonna make it a bit cooler, so we do get some, like at least a little bit of color separation. So this is like daylight pretty much for the key light, and then the backlight is 4600. Yeah, that's sort of the sunset look, and we could get there very quickly. And this was a very easy turnaround from this night kind of vibe to this sunset look, because we can control the white balance, the intensity very easily. So like I said, I found myself using these lights quite a bit, mainly in two scenarios. One of them is when I'm traveling and I have to be light and agile, and the second one is for these YouTube setups. My room is pretty small. These lights are super small, so they're perfect for these setups. So yeah, they're just super easy to use, super light, small. The app is pretty nice, and they're also really cheap. So if you're just starting out, they're great options. Or even if you have some other lighting equipment from other companies already, this is a great addition to just kind of, you know, turn on something small, like you just need something on a pinch, or you're traveling. They're great for that. And I do still mostly use aperture lights, because those are the main powerhouses, you know, like the working on set lights. And the Sidus Link app is also like more advanced, and I already have a lot of aperture or Amaran equipment, so it's easy to connect everything to the Sidus Link app and just use that. But whenever I'm doing just something like this by myself at home, I don't have a lot of space, or again, like I'm traveling, then I'll definitely bring along these Zhiyun lights. But yeah, that is all for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see all of you in the next one.